Hello again, YouTube, and welcome back to the Sakura Succubus 9. My name is MS Punker1, and last video we was watching Ayu's concert that she had together with Shizuru. And yeah, they seem to get along after Shizuru told everybody why she was back, more or less, that Ayu actually inspired her to it. So maybe Ayu has a different opinion of her right now. But anyway, let's see what happens next. Later that night. Someone's angry. Ayu exhales as she stands on the balcony, the cool night breeze running through her hair. The concert is behind us, and we're all returned to the palace. Cosmos, Alice, Hifumi, and Stefania are all retreated to their bedrooms, and Lisbeth trailing along behind Stefania as she always does. Imagine they be getting ready to go to sleep now. That is, if they're not fast asleep already. It's pretty late. The sky dark blue. I couldn't sleep, however. I felt too keyed up after Ayu's concert and far too restless. Not knowing what to do with myself, I went for a stroll through the moonlit hallways. And I just so happened to run into Ayu, standing on the balcony beneath the moonlight. I guess she can't sleep either, which makes perfect sense. If I'm feeling worked up after that concert, it must be even worse for Ayu, since she was quite literally performing in it. She was the star of the show. But now the magic has worn away. And now the magic has worn away. Ayu has returned to being an ordinary woman, or as ordinary as a succubus can be. I wonder how she feels about that. Is it weighing on her? She certainly looks beleaguered. I can't pronounce that, sorry. As she stands on the balcony, the shoulders slumped as if she's enduring the weight of the entire world. I can tell. You didn't miss a beat out there. You were incredible. Does she know we are there, or did we just surprise her? You really were. I think you were flawless. And the crowd sure seemed to agree. They couldn't get enough of you. Well, I might got a little distracted. But I took a few photos, yeah. My boss would have had my head if I didn't or hadn't. I'm afraid you have a rest of me. You had the rest of me. Right? No, she has have the rest of him, so the boss take the head and she takes the body. That and cheering for you. And got pretty swept up in the atmosphere too. And you succeeded. It felt pretty special to me. Ayu observes me naturally for a few moments. She swallows. Then in a soft voice she says, "It was?" Ayu nods. At least she knows it. Ayu's fingers curl about the stone railing she's leaning against. She's gripping it so tightly that her knuckles stand out beneath her skin. Taut like raised ridges of a mountain range. Ayu exhales. She looks up to the night sky, and at the moon which hangs in it, pale white and round like an orb. The moon's milky glow plays across the plains of Ayu's face. It illuminates her eyes too, so they seem to shimmer. They aren't getting moist again, are they? I wonder for a few anxious moments where the thrill of a concert might have gotten to Ayu. I think I read something wrong there, but yeah. Is she going to start sobbing? I don't think a few tears would be unusual after how intense tonight was, but I just scolds herself and The moment passes. Good things, I hope. I know, I saw them. I might have been among them, in fact. Could you tell? I grin and bow. I'm pleased my enthusiasm was able to reach you, my lady. I hope it cheered you up. I started crying. Sure, they were. Whatever you say. But you admit that you did get a little emotional. Whatever you say. I would never be bold enough to assume that it would. In fact, I'm surprised you could tell it was me. There were so many people there. I would have thought you assume it was yet another deranged fan. Aggie smiles at me, some of her typical Ayus smugness returning into her face. I don't. But I do like you. You bring it out on me. And you're still part of the harem. Well, I'm still flattered you can pick me out from a sea of thousands. I guess that shows you really do care. No, that's funny. I thought you didn't care what your fans thought. Well, she kinda has. You exhales. She looks back up at the moon, her lips pursed, and softly says, "What?" I didn't know you inspired people by insulting them. Maybe I should try that. Is that what you want? I bet. I find it hard to being adored by all of you succubi, but you're beloved by by much more people than that. Having the happiness of hundreds of thousands of people weighing on you must be heavy. Maybe you couldn't even stay in the human world since it's because of your idol status that you're able to be here. Ayu looks at me, her eyes upturned. She rests her hand against her chest, though I don't think she's inviting me to ogle her. Why not do it anyway? No, don't. The gesture instead feels very sincere, as though she's trying to address me from her heart. No take backs. Well, trust Ayo to sneaky nephew aggrandizing comments here and there. She wouldn't be Ayu, I guess, if she didn't. That's nice. Dance? I blink at Ayu's outstretched hand, bemused by how gallant she's being. This isn't the sort of gesture I would really expect from Ayu. There's something oddly sway about Ayu tonight, so much so I can feel my cheeks beginning to prickle. Who are you and what have you done to Ayu? Am I blushing? Huh? It would appear so. It's pretty chilly out here, standing on the balcony, but my face feels much warmer than it should. How strange. Would have thought after spending so much time with my Succubus harem I'd be immune to embarrassments, especially given how forward some of them are. Maybe I thought too highly of myself. That awkward self-conscious kid I was back in high school hasn't quite vanished. Not just yet. There's a habit of showing up when I'm being pushed as opposed to doing the pushing like now. What? Oh, sorry, I just didn't expect it, that's all. I thought that too. But apparently not. I'm a more sensitive guy than you might think, but I smile, musedly taking a step towards you as I do. Bending down, I twine a strand of Ivy's orange hair about my index finger and say in a sing-song voice, "Are you admitting that you were in fact throwing yourself at me?" That's pretty shameless, especially coming from a top idol such as yourself. I wonder what your fans would think about that. You pouts then pushes me away. And how are you going to do that? Oh, the true form. Can you really do that? I look at Ayu for a few moments, drinking in her narrowed eyes and her flushed face. She must be taking this curd thing seriously, since she's wearing her Succubus outfit. How cute. I smile amused and shake my head. No, I think I'm good. I take your word for it. I don't want to get on your bad side, are you? Not when you're being so sweet. So I wouldn't mind taking your hand either. Ayu begins, but I cut her off. That's nice. I reach out and twine an arm about her waist, pulling her slender body closer to my own. I find her hand, our fingers twining together in an intimate manner, like a couple of lovers, which we technically are, I guess. Then in a soft whisper I say, "Thank you for your invitation, my lady. I would care to dance with you, very much so." You wouldn't indeed. You are exquisitely lovely after all. I simply can't get enough of you. Careless with thought. I never say anything to upset you, my lady. Not willingly, at least. Why would I when I adore you so much? Did I offend you, my lady? If so, I must apologize. I did not mean to cause any upset. I was simply so surprised, you see, by your boldness that I did not know how to respond. I found it hard to believe that a beautiful lady such as yourself would take an interest at all in men like me. I was... maybe you could say I was struck dumb. Or dumbstruck. Tough but fair. And green, then give Alice captive fingers a squeeze. Alright, let me try again. Would you prefer if I said that I was enchanted by your invitation, my lady? And I find you're so dazzling you put even the stars in the night sky to shame. Shakespeare? Can't say I'm too familiar with the bard, but we can doubt that the stars are fire if you want, but you no need to doubt that I love you. That's one of the only Shakespeare quotes that I know. One of my teachers back in high school was a big fan. But it proves to be pretty effective. I use eyes widen. She blushes. Then after a pause she smiles. Only when the situation calls for it. I don't bust out lines like that for everybody, you know. Maybe not. But it only came to mind because I was with you. I don't know many other women who could inspire me to recite poetry. Not really. I don't think they get much out of it. Depends on the culture, probably. Indeed it is. We are together. I take a step back, guiding Ayu alongside me, mimicking the dance moves that Marina taught me when I first went to one of her balls. And right now, I only have eyes for you. My lady. I smile at Ayu gently as I shift, spinning her in a circle so her hair flutters. You looked wonderful when you were performing on stage, lit up by all of those lights. But you know what? I can be kind of possessive too. I'm glad that you're so beloved and you have so many fans. But right now I want to be the only person on your mind. I want to be the only person that you love. I want to make you mine. Dip my head, eyelids falling shut beneath the thick lenses of my glasses. And very softly I let my lips overlap with Ayu's, pulling her into a soft, gentle kiss. No CG for the kiss. I think that is a good place for this video, so hope you liked it, and if you did, so leave a like to it as usual, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!